Hey y'all, happy New Year's. I can't believe we're in 2020, which is late as a freak. I hope you guys 2019 went by well. I think it went by pretty fast. I'm surprised we're in 2020, like a whole decade just went by. But I hope that you guys are gonna do well in 2020 and that you guys are gonna be blessed. Only good news is what you're gonna hear. Okay? So I'm gonna be telling you guys some things, some trends that should be left in 2019 that are probably not going to be left in 2019, but they should be stopped. So as I talk about them, I'm just gonna be in shock. So I put them in order from okay to worst, and the first thing on my list is IMVU family, just because there are people who do it to roleplay or to have people to hang with and chill. But people will be taking it too far. Like, how you gonna have a whole grandma and great grandparent in like a few days? And it's sad too because there are people who don't even stick to their family and who just take it for granted. But yeah, I don't have a real solid reason of why IMVU family is like really bad. So that's why it's the first thing that's on my list. So the next one on my list is asking for gifts or credits. I just think that you should be independent of yourself and you shouldn't look like a beggar, especially if you're friends with people who probably have a lot of credits. Don't always beg or ask people for credits. And there are some people who like message out of nowhere like, hey, can you gift me, or hey, can you like do this? And it's just, I don't know, it's just annoying. And that should be left in 2019 as well. But again, it's not overly bad. So that's why it's at the bottom of my list. And then the next one is family hopping. Family hopping is really annoying. And it's the reason why I literally hate IMVU kids. And I cannot do them. But it's just really fake and disrespectful for you to hop from one family to another and to like lead your family on just to kind of backstab them and say that you have a new family. It's just, I don't see how it's worth it and why people do it. You feel me? But yeah. Next thing on my list is naked only rules. This should probably have come before family hopping, and it's not like a big deal. You can avoid them, but why are there rooms that literally say naked only, or like even rooms that are not even AP would say naked? I think I've seen like one or two, but I mean you can avoid them, so it's not a big deal. And again, that's why it's at the bottom of my list. And yeah, so the next one is showing titties. This goes especially to females who has AP. I don't see how you're gonna be walking all around and, you know, be showing your titties. Like, it's just, think of, for example, like if you go to a store in real life and someone is out there with, I don't know, their titties, just, you could see the nipples and everything, and they're wearing like booty shorts where their cheeks are like hanging out. Wouldn't you feel kind of uncomfortable? So I understand that it's a game, so like it doesn't really matter, you feel me? But at the same time, I know I got AP, so I can't really complain about it. That's why it's at the bottom of my list as well, like my last 5. But like, it just be really annoying because you look like a hoe and a thought. But at the same time, it could be women who just feel proud of their body and they have no shame about it, so that's okay. But it's whatever. I'm just literally buying random things right now, as you can see. The next couple ones I'm gonna say are like the top 5 on my list, so I'm gonna like probably go a little bit more in details about them. So the next one is goth looks. I didn't really have a big problem with them, but my wife did, so it's on my list because that's my wife. Anyways, I understand why she would say goth looks, because it just makes you look very emo and very sad and depressed. And I know that there are people who are dealing with depression in real, but it's just the fact that it's a trend on IMVU, and even people who are not like into gothish or emo-ish look, they will still dress up like that. And I don't know, like, I don't even know how to explain it. Even I have done it, so I'm kind of attacking myself as well. So like, yeah, but I understand why she would say that would be that should be a trend that should be left in 2019. So it's whatever. The next thing is dramatically long legs. I used to do them, and I kind of still do them. Oh, this top is so cute. What the heck? I'm sorry, I have to get this. But dramatically long legs, like, I can do long legs, but if it's very, very long, it's like, why? You look like a freaking frog. What the heck? And I feel like I've done that before, done like a very long leg, but I feel like I have at some point. I think everyone probably, not everyone, but like people who use long legs, like, this is a long leg, right? Is it? Yeah, it kind of is. Oh, by the way, you should shop IKRR for whatchamacallit, for like body scalers. She makes really good ones. So anyways, like I was saying, like, if it's very, very long, it's just, why? You feel me? But yeah, that's one of the top things on my list. The next one is noob skins and heads. I do them, like oh, never mind. What the heck just happened? Well, I do them. I don't know why my Abby changed. I didn't even save this. That's so weird. Okay, so I do them. So like, it's not really I don't feel like it's a big deal, but I understand why people might feel uncomfortable about it, just because, like, why are you dressed like this? But the reason why I do it is because I just feel more comfortable, and because, like, if I have to wear an Abby or something, I feel obligated to make it look very nice and attractive or whatever. So like, if I just do this one, it's like I don't really have to think about it, and I don't really care about it. So I don't know. I don't even know how to explain, but I tried. Okay. To be honest, I need to change this hair. Like, this hair is not looking like it on this Abby. But yeah. The 9th on my list is catfishing. This is a very big deal, and it's always been a very big deal on IMVU, and I think probably on like a lot of virtual world games, just because people feel like they do need to catfish, and they're not sometimes comfortable with how they look in real or how they are in real, or like sometimes they just lie without really thinking about it, but it ends up affecting them. So I just I put this as my second one, like the second on my top 10, because it's getting really tiring, and the fact that you're saying that you're a female or a male on IMVU when you're actually not, or like saying that you look a certain way when you actually don't, is very deceiving. And it's just, why would you lie about how you look? Sometimes I just think that if you don't really want to tell people your age or like how you look or what gender you are, you should just keep it to yourself and not really talk. You feel me? Like, don't feel like you have to lie about it. It just be very agitating, and I always get confused on why people do it, but it's whatever. Some people just do it because they feel like they need to, or they just, I don't know. I don't even know why. This jacket looks so good. Like, look at the texture. It's beautiful. Anyways, y'all should shop Yaka. So far, I like it. I like her shop. It's my first time actually, being on here, but okay. Oh my gosh, like, this talk about about catfishing is making me upset. I need to change this hair. That's what I need to do. I know I said to shop IKRR for scalers, but you should also shop her for hairs as well, because she make really nice hair. Alright, so the last thing on my list, the very, very top number one thing on my list is hacking, shooting / crashing. It's 2020 now, and I know this has been going on since a very long time. I know that back like in 2016 or 2015, it was a very big thing. Like, a lot of people would be shooting and all that ish. But it is 2020 now. That should be left alone. I just feel like we shouldn't have to be shooting and stuff. The fact that, like, it's very annoying, especially when you go in a room where people aren't into all that, and you actually do that and they end up crashing or having to leave the room. It's just very annoying, and it's just, are you really that bored to be disrupting other people's lives like that? If you have someone that you want to shoot with and they're in a room that isn't for shooting or something or whatever, then you can invite them to a different room. You don't have to go in there and annoy and ruin everyone's day. You feel me? And for hacking, there's like some, those accounts that message you, and it'd be like, oh, if you want to enter, or like, oh, you won, blah blah blah, and they act as if they're part of the IMVU staff members, whatever. Like, why would you? I know some people, they fall for it, but why are you trying to hack people's accounts, and why not just make your own and build on that? Like, why do you have to bring other people's accounts down? I don't even know if that makes sense. Oh, I like Rabbi. I don't even know if that's how it's pronounced. Okay, so also for crashing, like, if you feel the need to crash people, like, if you're shooting, let's say you're shooting with somebody and you feel the need to crash them, like, it just shows, like, it's just really weak in my opinion. I kind of like this hair. Should I get it? I'm just gonna get it, just cause we're just out here buying random stuff right now. Okay. Is there anything else on my wish list I need to get? This is literally how I waste all my creds. Like, it's actually really sad. I don't really think I need this. I want those. Okay. And what's this? Oh, it's a skin. Alright, I guess we're making a new Abby then. Okay. I'm gonna make a new Abby. Alright, that was it. I hope you like my list. If there's anything else that you guys think that should be left in 2019, just put it down in the description. I mean, not the description. Put it down in the comments. Because, like, let's vent about all this ish, because they be so annoying, for real. And which one do you think is, like, I don't know, is there a different numbers that you would place each of them as? Like, because the way that I did it from how okay to worse, like, as IMVU family being okay, and then shooting, crashing, hacking as being the worst. So if there's, like, a different order that you have for them, just put it in the description. I'll make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. And I love you guys so much. I really hope that you guys 2020 goes by so well. Like, I'm gonna be praying for y'all, okay? Okay. And I sound so tired. I always do. It's not, I'm so sorry. Like, my energy be so drained, and I just like but I'm gonna make an Abby with this look, so I'm gonna do that right now. Bye, y'all. Peace.